Hello everybody, and welcome back to Genwih's Building Challenge, the series where I press a button, get a random prompt to build that was created by my sister, and I have no clue what the prompt is prior to this, that way I'm just as surprised as you guys. This is episode 9, and the 9th build of the series, and we're actually coming up very close to the end of season 1. After this build, oh sorry about that, my throat did something weird. But after this build, we'll only have 3 builds left, so, yeah, coming up very close to the end. So, yeah, let's go ahead and press the button and see what our prompt for today is. Or for this week, I guess. Fantasy Wastelands. Huh. You know, I kind of feel like this might be the, challenge that my sister made, hoping that it would be the last one of the season. So yeah. This is the first one that I don't have an idea. Well, one of the first ones I just don't have an idea right away for what I could do. This episode might take longer than a week. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and choose a location for this, and I'll see you guys when I do that. Okay, I think I've decided on a location. So, since it's a fantasy wasteland, I think the best idea would be to build it under the dragon, because it's kind of a fantasy creature, so building a wasteland underneath it that's fantasy themed could be pretty cool. But I still kind of have no clue what I'm going to be doing for this. So yeah, I guess we'll kind of see as we go. So enjoy the music and the footage of me panning across things. And I will talk to you guys again when the build is complete. Okay, everybody, the build is complete now, and before I actually show you the build, I, just want to say that it didn't turn out exactly how I was hoping. I kind of ran out of time with this one because of me getting sick and everything. I had to delay the episode a week, and I really didn't want to have to delay it a second week. So I feel like if I had, like, way more time, and, like, I mean more time than I would have anyway to work on this episode, then I think I could do something pretty cool with it. But, just a mythical wasteland prompt is a really hard one to do in just, like, a week, especially when you're sick for most of that time. So, it didn't turn out exactly how I wanted, but I think it still turned out pretty good for what I had to work with. So, here's the build. I had to do some research just with, I looked up pictures and stuff of mythical wastelands, and there really wasn't much to see, when I looked up the pictures. So I just kind of turned all of the grass into path blocks just to kind of give it that dead look. And then I added these big crystals sticking out through the ground, just to kind of give a little bit of like I guess a magical, mythical feel to it. And I also turned all the water puddles into these big pits of like green sludge or magical waste or whatever you want to call it. So there's a few of these all around. I used the technique with layering the glass to make it have a foggy look to it. And then I just kind of added some rocks and some trees around the area, just to kind of break up the look of the path blocks. And also there's kind of like just a little crystal cavern type thing right here. I made it too small to really do exactly what I wanted with it, but I didn't feel like making it bigger. I also added, there's this little path leading up to a kind of destroyed castle watchtower type thing. I think this turned out pretty cool. Sorry about that cough, I'm still getting over the sickness. But I think it turned out pretty cool. It's still, probably not as good as what I could have done, but, you know, it's what I was able to do. So, yeah. But this is just a very hard prompt to do. So, like, even my sister, the one that wrote the prompt, when I told her it was Mythical Wasteland, she was like, well, what does that even mean? Why did I write that? Kind of situation. I don't know if she said the why did I write that part, but she was like, what would that even be? So, yeah, even she was a bit kind of stumped with it. So, I think I did pretty good for what I had to work with. And I put it right below the dragon, just kind of, you know, dragons are mythical, this is mythical, so felt like they kind of went together. But yeah, so, that is the Mythical Wasteland build, and I think the 9th build of the series. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. So, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you like the build. I think it's alright. But, yeah. I think there's a trash truck right outside my house. So I chose the perfect time to record this. But yeah. Anyway, so thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.